Hi, Carmilla. How are you tonight? I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Mom. So I thought we could do an interview with you, and maybe you could tell the people a little bit more about yourself. Would you be willing to do that for us? Sure, Mom. You can ask me any question you'd like. So, Carmilla, do you know who you were named after? Yes, I was named after Carmilla from the Carmilla web series, and my middle name is Laura from that same web series. So I know that she was a vampire, and I am too, and that's why my name is Carmilla. I guess it was kind of smart, and I don't mind the name because she's a good character, and she's a hero, and I think that she is a good role model. Interesting. That is good. It is not a series for babies to watch, but I think that because you're older than the little ones, actually older than me, you would know about it. I think there's probably a lot of things that you know about that I probably don't even know about. Could you tell the people exactly how old you are, Carmilla? Certainly. I am 202 years old. I see. So, Carmilla, do you mind that even though you're 202 years old, that you still get treated like a baby and, like, dressed like a baby and, 'cause you're technically older than I am, and I've adopted you, so, what do you think about that? Is it kind of odd at times? Yes, sometimes it is odd, but I had never had a family before. You see, when I got the bite, I was almost 2 years old, and I did not get to live a normal childhood. So it is nice that I get to live one now, and I don't mind being treated like a baby because, like I said, I never had a normal childhood. So I am stuck like this forever, and since I look like a baby, it is only natural that I have to be treated like a baby. I cannot do things for myself that older people would do, and I have seen many things change through history, and it is nice to be taken care of. Oh, well, that's nice, Carmilla. I'm glad that you don't mind, sometimes, being treated like a baby, and that it's good for you because you have little sisters, and, I don't know how that's going, but I think that at least your sister Bria looks up to you, and I don't think they quite understand that you're so much older than all of us. But they only have a limited understanding, so, it's not that much we can do about it. But I'm glad that you like living here, and I'm glad that you're having fun. Can we ask you some, questions that are a little less personal and a little more fun? Would that be okay? Or is there anything else you want to say about your life from before that you would like people to know about? Yes, there's one more thing I would like to say. Because I am not used to this time, and I had been raised at a vampire orphanage, it was not nice there, and we did not learn about a lot of the things that are going on today. So when you dress me in clothing that has characters on it, I sneak online and find out about those characters, and it is a joy for me to see who they are and how children are raised today. I think it is very intriguing. Interesting, Carmilla. I really think that this is going to be a good interview. We're really going to get to know you, huh? So, Carmilla, how many sisters do you have? Do you want to know about my vampire sisters or my sisters today? Well, you can tell us about both since you asked. Oh, since you said so. Well, there are many vampire sisters in the world. Some vampires aim to attack people and make them part of a coven or a group of vampires and change them. But some of us were taught how to behave and not hurt people. Those are the good vampires. We do not hurt people, but we still need blood. I am one of those vampires. Okay, so you're basically saying that you still need blood, but you don't hurt people? Is that correct? Yes. Carmilla, I think everybody would like to know, where exactly do you get your blood from? We can feature that in a video or talk about it at another time. I think it would be distressing to some of the viewers to know how I do this, especially before they get to know me. Well, okay, I respect your opinion on that. I'm going to move on to some other questions that are a little bit less serious and a little more fun, okay? I'm glad that we got those things out of the way. Alright, so what else can we ask you about? Let's see. Carmilla, what is your favorite color? Well, for the longest time, it used to be the color black, because that was all I saw, and that was all I knew. But now, I am starting to enjoy different colors, and I like them all. I think I don't have a favorite color, because if one of the colors was gone, I would miss it. Okay. Let's do another lighter question. What do you think of the clothing that you wear? Do you wish that there was adult-style clothing, for someone of your stature and age? I don't mind the clothing that I get to wear. Like I said before, I sometimes do research into the characters that I am wearing. And on days like today, I get to wear sparkly pants. You may zoom in on the sparkly pants. Oh, those are very nice. They kind of do remind me of something that the remake Carmilla, not the original, the one that I based her name off of, would wear. They're kind of fitted and they're sparkly. And your shoes go so cute with your top, and your top looks so comfortable. Is it very comfortable, Carmilla? Yes, it is a very comfortable top. Wonderful, that's good. The other thing is, in every video, you appear to be wearing this bow in your hair. Why do you wear a bow in every video when the other babies sometimes change their hairstyles or have different things with their hair going on? Why do you always have the bow in your hair, even when you have different hairstyles? Well, when I was little, children wore bows in their hair, and bows were fashionable. It is something that I choose to keep as a reminder of when I was born and when I was little, and I try to use it to remember my original family by. This was the bow that I was wearing on the day when I was changed. I keep it in my hair, and I think it has a pleasant aesthetic view to it. You are absolutely right, it does. Let me just fix your hair because you got some curly cues going on here. And did you know you're sitting in an antique chair? I don't know if it's quite as old as you, but it is an antique chair. Would you like to show the back of the chair? Yes. See, it's a knit back to the chair. That's pretty neat, huh? Yes, that is pretty neat. It is an old chair, and I am an old girl. We have something in common. I see. I'm going to put you right back in your chair, okay? You are doing such a good job in this interview. You're doing great. So, normally in interviews like this, we would ask people what their favorite food is. I'm going to go out on a ledge and guess that your favorite food is not applesauce or chocolate or anything like that. I'm going to guess that it is blood, right? Yes, my favorite food is blood. However, I can and sometimes do eat human food because it does taste good. However, I need the blood to survive. I cannot survive off of just the same things that you and my other sisters have. So I may enjoy it, but I still need blood to keep me alive. That's right, and we do have a spare blood for you in the fridge, and we keep some in store in case you need it. How often do you need to feed? I need to feed every few weeks, but if I am sick more often than that, it helps to give me my energy so that I do not become run down and ill, so I need to drink the blood. It is frightening to humans, and I understand that. But there really is not anything I can do. I am stuck like this. But I do not kill my people that give me food, or sometimes animals that are sacrificed to me. I try to give a pleasurable sensation when people or animals need a feed from me. I do not make it hurt. That's true. Carmilla has actually taken blood from me before, and it didn't hurt. Actually, she had to convince me to stop because it does not hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. So actually, that is a trick vampires can use. Because you think it's gonna be like scary and like you'll be afraid that you're losing blood, but actually the endorphins make it so that you're excited and happy, and so it's a little bit odd. But you promised me that you're not going to take any blood from the babies or the animals, right? That is correct. I am happy to be a member of a family now, and I would not screw that up. You keep asking me about this, and I will keep telling you the same response. I do not want to hurt them. I know you don't want to hurt anybody. I know, honey, I know. You're doing such a good job at your interview, and you're so cute in your little outfit. You're doing a great job, okay? Thanks, Mom. So, are there any TV shows that you've been liking to watch lately? There are a few shows I like to watch on TV. I usually watch shows for younger kids, though, because lots of times the sisters are in the room with me, and I don't always understand the plot lines to the adult shows. Anyway, I like to watch Sophia the First, Mickey Mouse Club, Disney movies, and things like that. I do not like to watch movies where people get hurt or it is a very sad movie. I have had sad things happen to me, and I don't like to see that portrayed on TV. That makes a lot of sense, Carmilla. That makes a lot of sense. And we do watch happy things on TV, right? Yes. Are we getting tired or something here? Well, I figure if I am doing an interview, I had better show off how I can pose. You never know when someone might need a toddler to be used on TV or needed for something, and you can see how well I can model and see my pretty hair and my pretty outfit. I am a very good model for new clothing, and also this way you can see the roses from the top of the chair. That's great. Is there anything else you want to do? Yes, I would like to do a shout out to my best friend, Carolyn. She is so cool, and we watch the same videos sometimes, and her mommy tunes into this channel, and she's really fun. Yeah, she is my friend, and she is on the Teddies and Tots playpen with other babies that I like to watch. But my friend Carolyn is on there, and I like to sneak on the computer and we tell each other videos to watch sometimes. So it is nice to have a friend. Hi. Was that your shout out? Alright. Well, I think we need to wrap things up, Carmilla, because it's already been 15 minutes. And people have busy lives and stuff that they need to get on to doing. So, do you think that, that we can say goodnight? Do you think you can say goodnight to the people? You don't mind when I baby you. You kind of like it, don't you? You like it? Do you like it? Yes, I like it. I didn't get it in the past, so I get it now. And it makes me happy. Alright, we'll say bye, people. Bye, people. Tune in for another video next time. Also, if you want to wish Mom good luck, she is going to be starting her new job soon. She's also having issues with her gallstone. And she is going to need to be getting an operation pretty soon. So, sometimes the videos might be a little sporadic. But don't worry, I am taking care of the nursery of Mommy and all the babies and all the pets when Mommy is not feeling well. Have a good night, everybody, and see you next video. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening.